Have you ever wondered why a Bitcoin block's only created every 10 minutes? Surely with people developing more and more advanced Bitcoin mining rigs, that 10 minutes would get shorter over time. Remember, Bitcoin started back in 2009 and we're now almost 10 years into Bitcoin. Surely computers have improved in that time. So it should have gone from 10 minutes down to a lot lower. Well, that's what I'm going to talk about in today's video. Hey, I'm Ryan from tryingcrypto.com, making crypto easy. Now, this won't be a full technical analysis as I don't understand that much myself, but it will give you an idea if you're new to this space and you just kind of want an overview of why are these blocks taking 10 minutes to mine? Why aren't they faster? Well, built into the network is the idea that blocks should take 10 minutes to create or 10 minutes to solve in order to create these blocks. So what happens is every 2016 blocks, the network then looks back on those previous blocks and looks at how long did it take to crack those blocks. And if it took shorter than 10 minutes, then it will increase the difficulty of future blocks. If it took a lot longer than 10 minutes, then it will decrease the difficulty of those blocks. So let's say someone was to jump on with massive hashing power that were really good for some reason, and they could crack blocks in 1 minute, like something crazy, all right? So let's say that they could do that. Well, then they would likely be mining more Bitcoin than everyone else. What's going to happen is that in 2016 blocks, so times that by 10 minutes, however long that is, well, actually 1 minute in this case, if someone's mining it at 1 minute each, the system will then look and analyze, okay, how difficult was it? And it'll see that, okay, well, blocks are being mined way faster than 10 minutes. They're being mined at about 1 minute. So we now need to increase the difficulty. So it's going to take on average 10 minutes. So basically everyone agrees on that, or the nodes agree on that. And so if you want to change that, sure, you can do it and you can lower the difficulty, but you're no longer mining Bitcoin anymore. You're now mining a fork of Bitcoin, which is probably valueless. So because everyone agrees on the same thing and because they all increase the difficulty to keep that average at 10 minutes, that is why a new block is created on average every 10 minutes. It's built into the system going all the way back to probably 2009. I'm not actually sure if it was built in back in 2009 or if it's been added on since then, but that is how it stands today. If we look at this graph over at blockchain.info, you can actually see the difficulty increasing over time. So it starts low and then it moves up, and it has moved up significantly in the last year. So if we look at the 1 year time scale, then we can see how it's moved up. So it does go down from time to time. We can see a dip here. But I'm guessing that with more and more people being interested in Bitcoin, as well as more mining rigs out there, that the difficulty is only going to increase over time. If you look at the last 30 days, then you can see the difficulty going up. And if you look at the amount of power coming onto the network in terms of terahashes per second, you can see that it started quite low. That was only a year ago. So if we look at all time, then we can see back in the day, terahashes per second, 0.0000 starts to move up and has moved up a lot. So you can see why the difficulty is increasing over time. So hopefully that has helped answer your question as to why the blocks are only mined every 10 minutes and why it hasn't gotten faster over time as our computers and our mining equipment has improved.